What's up, guys? So today we're going to be stress testing the IQrouter. We're going to put it through upstream, downstream, and multi-stream. That's probably not the right word. But anyway, we're going to max out the upload and download individually and collectively and see what happens to my ping in game. And I am honestly excited to get to this test because I believe this router is the absolute best router out there for managing Buffer-Bloat for all connections, and my connection is not very good. It's only 50 by 5. That's pretty standard. And this router is amazing in the fact that it will self-optimize and self-maintain. And the reason why you will want this router is because of this right here, Buffer-Bloat. I'm giving you guys time to kind of look at the chart and the graph, and that's the problem. Here's a solution. So this is what the traffic controller, aka the IQrouter, this is what it does. Let's talk about my connection. My connection is 50 by 5. There's a little bit of over provision happening on the download, the upload. I'd sacrifice just a little smidgen of it, but as you see, A+ rating. That's what I want. That's what I got. So let's start the first test. Download. So we're here on Battlefield 5, and my base ping to the server is about 66, 67, sometimes 68 milliseconds. Well, let's just say 67, right? So that's my base ping, nothing going on in the background on the network. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap over to PlayStation 4. We're going to go ahead and have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered downloading. Now this is sucking as much bandwidth as it possibly can, right? Something you don't want to do while you're gaming, a second console downloading, right? So let's hop over back to the game. And as you see, the ping is mostly rock solid. There's a little bit of network variation going on. That's why you saw the red. But honestly, what I think was happening right there is every hour, the router decides that it needs to do some testing in the first 24 to 48 hours for self-optimization. And I forgot about that. So that's kind of why I think it was trying to optimize while I was doing this test. So as you're gonna see later on with the final test, this router is absolutely rock solid and it actually impressed me. So that's the first test. The ping is very steady. So let's move to the second test, where this is the upload. Now, I'm going to stream to Twitch at 6,500 kilobits per second at 1080p, which is way beyond what my bandwidth should allow me to do. And as we hop back over into the game, as you can see, I am streaming. That's what that is at the top. The ping is literally 5-ish milliseconds higher than what it normally would be. And that's with a fully oversaturated, maxed out upstream. Like, it is handling the queue perfectly. It's handling time sensitive packets, the UDP packets from the game. It's handling them spectacularly, honestly. I was not expecting this. Normally, if this was an ISP issued modem router combo or one of these other high-end ones, you would be seeing a lot of packet loss and ping variation. So that's amazing. Now, this is the final test I want you to pay attention to. Both the upstream and downstream are going to be maxed out. We're going to re-download this game, Modern Warfare Remastered, and then I'm going to swap back over to my Series S where I have Battlefield 5 going. That's the ping, 71 milliseconds. And that's with the PS4 downloading a full game at full bandwidth at 53 megs, right? And that's with me streaming to Twitch at the 6,500 1080p kilobit rating. As you see at the top, I've been streaming for 5 minutes. It's a continuation. I never stop. The ping is not moving. The network variation is 1.3 milliseconds, 1.1. I saw it at 1.0 right there. I've owned a Netgear, I've owned an Asus, I've owned a Microtech, which is Microtech's own router, and I've owned a NetDuma R1. I have never used a router in which I could completely max out my upload and download and the ping remain that steady under a constant load. Most of them want you to lose about 30% of your upload and download speeds, not this router. So like I said, this router is $120. That's with shipping and handling. You can get it within about 4 days. And I would strongly recommend you checking out this modem that I'm going to link in the description right here. It's the SB6183. It's a pretty standard modem. It allows up to, I think, 600 or so megabits. And this router right here, the IQrouter. I would strongly recommend looking into these if you're a gamer, or streamer, or YouTuber. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.